to, entertainer Taylor Swift wrote on social media as she premiered Taylor Swift That Era Tour movie Wednesday night in Los Angeles, California. In the music business, a tour is a series of live shows held in many cities. The pop superstar announced, "We're opening up earlier access showings of the Eras Tour concert film on Thursday in America and Canada." The film of Swift live performances was first planned to open on Friday. It is expected to launch with $100 million in ticket sales for the opening weekend. But early ticket sales worldwide have already been estimated to reach $140 million. Entertainers have released film of live performances for many years. The Korean group BTS released its concert film earlier this year. Last month, the rock band Talking Heads released such a movie after many years away from the industry. But this movie release from Swift is unusual. Greg Marcus is the chief executive of Marcus Corporation, which runs a group of movie theaters in the United States. "This is different," Marcus said. "Take your phone out, take selfies, dance, sing, get up, have a good time. We want to create an atmosphere." Unlike many Hollywood productions, That Eras Tour's movie does not need any outside advertising. Swift produced the film herself and informed her 274 million followers on Instagram. The film will play in movie theaters for at least 13 weeks. Adult tickets are being sold for $19.89. That is higher than the average movie ticket price, but several thousand less than some tickets to see Swift live. Late on Wednesday, Swift arrived at an AMC theater in Los Angeles. She took pictures with fans at the premiere. Inside the theater, Swift thanked fans for supporting the Eras Tour, which organizers say sold all available tickets for large stadium performances around the world. "I've never had this much fun in my life as I had at the Eras Tour," she said. Swift is returning to the ongoing Eras Tour next month, with live performances planned in Argentina and Brazil. After that, the tour will head to Japan, Australia, Singapore, and several countries in Europe. I'm Katie Weaver. The US Marines have officially begun combining men and women during their first major training exercise called boot camp. But so far, military leaders appear to be moving slowly to fully join the two sexes together during all training activities. Reporters from the Associated Press recently visited a Marine Corps based in South Carolina that combines male and female boot camp training. They observed the training exercises and spoke with leaders about the Marines' current policy. During intense heat at Marine-based Paris Island, two young recruits were battling inside a training space. Circling them, a training commander shouted orders: "Hit her, punch her, do something." Outside the space were a mix of male and female Marine hopefuls. The recruits are appointed to one of the mixed-sex companies or large military groups. The Marine Corps is moving slowly and at times unwillingly to combine it training men and women at boot camp, the Associated Press reports. Sometimes the joint training has been successful, other times not, and the training space men and women are together while completing time, physical exercises, or practicing firing guns. But the line of recruits around the swimming pool outside present the opposite. Their companies are broken up into smaller groups called platoons. The platoons remain separated by sex. As the recruits line up, there is a small group of women standing at the front with groups of men behind them. The boot camp training methods suggest Marine Corps leaders still intensely believe there must be some separation in training. It has been nearly 8 years since the Defense Secretary at the time ordered all fighting-related jobs open to women. But the Marine Corps just deactivated a training unit at Paris Island this summer. The unit was created in 1986 to accept women. Many Marine Corps officers forcefully defend the training separation. Some leaders have strongly expressed the belief that women can grow more confident quickly if they are not directly competing with often larger or stronger males. Under pressure from Congress, the Marine Corps trained the unit for women into a mixed-sex group in recent years. It then officially deactivated it in June. The remaining recruit companies are either mixed sex, or all male. Inside the pool, men and women struggle side by side, jumping into the water and swimming to the other end. Boot camp trainers are also a mix of men and women. They stand on the edge of the pool, ready to throw a float or jump in if needed. But outside, an all-male group of recruits moves through the woods. The individuals drop to move forward on their hands and knees across a stretch of burning hot sand. A second group training outside also includes no women. General Walker Field, who leads Marine-based Paris Island, told the AP he believes keeping the platoons separated by sex is an important part of forming successful Marines. Field explained that the Marine Corps has established proven training methods over the years. Part of this process involves breaking down recruits and then building them back up as successful team members. Field argued that the platoon model is especially important to that success. Field said keeping platoons all male or female permits leaders to provide exactly what is needed for each group when they are together in the evenings. He added that being the same sex at the platoon level also makes it easier for leaders to make the best training decisions at all times. Is one female Marine officer who strongly supports a continued separation. Donnes served as a last commander of Paris Island's women-only unit before it was deactivated this year. She was also a recruit there and says about the experience, "I can't imagine it having gone by any other way." Mệt lắm rồi.